I just had to be the one to finish for my mom and my dad. Oh, this is hard. I'm from Mercy Drive, which is a street in Orlando, Florida. It's well known for like violence and like gang-related activity. A lot of shootings. Shootings are like normal.
It's hard. I did not grow up that way, and so like seeing that and hearing that, it's kind of surreal.
Just to go home, you would have to walk through, gang-filled neighborhoods. It's hard for you to thrive when you don't feel safe, and just having to constantly think about, will I be able to live tomorrow?
I never had a mentor before I got into Elevate, so that was different and new. Like someone you could just like rely on for like any questions you had.
Myself and her other mentor, Miss McKnight, would always invite her to things, and she would always politely and confidently decline.
I don't really talk to people much, especially people I don't know. So yeah, they were just very in your face type, but like in a good way. But yeah, it just took some getting used to because I just like don't like talking unless I just do my work and just focus on those type of things.
I knew it would happen eventually. That's why I stayed so consistent, because I was like, this girl's gonna like us. Like, how can she not?
I just wasn't familiar with it beforehand. So I'm like, okay, I just come to them for things. And they just always have a solution usually. So it's just very helpful to have people to like rely on.
As we got to know more about her, found out she was a straight A student all throughout high school. And I was like, okay, if she can be a straight A student all throughout high school, she started in IB, then went to AP classes, that means that she has the potential to be a superstar in college.
Over time, it just grew because at first I wanted strictly business. Like, I just want college help. And then like, it just got closer over time.
I think that's when we probably bonded over the most, was just, going through her essays and going through the college application process, and then looking at scholarships.
She won one of our first scholarships that we had, which is the Jack and Sherry McGill Scholarship. Was our founder.
The scholarship definitely helped like financially because I also work. So it took some stress off of me that I really liked a lot. And it was just very impactful because it just like allowed me to focus more on like the school aspect.
Miss McKnight being really involved in her life, she would always update me. So if she needed a ride to go to college, didn't have anyone take her.
And I wanted to make that special for her like it was for me. And I wanted it to not be scary. I wanted it to be fun for her and to be a memorable moment.
It was very fun. We spent the night at an Airbnb. We went to a restaurant and she helped me move into my apartment.
From the vision that she was able to have, she was able to push herself and did the things that she needed to do to get herself out of, Orlando and the neighborhood that she's from.
Even like with like the background noise of like your environment or maybe like friend groups or anything like that, I just never let anything sway me. Either way, I just kept like the focus, always remember the goal. I have an older brother who attended college but just couldn't finish. So I just had to be the one to finish for my mom and my dad. They wanted different for us. And I just wanted to be the one to show them that like your efforts mattered and we, succeeded. Oh.
I don't know if she realizes she is a superhero, right? In her family's eyes. And like being that right influence and for your family could be the generational change that they need.
I'm just excited for her. I'm excited for her future. I know she's gonna be successful, and what she's doing, it's a beautiful cycle that I pray continues to happen, not only with her, but with all of our students.
Elevate impacted my life by giving me like a support team. They're like a resource, and like not everyone has a resource, so like that makes me want to be a mentor, especially to like first generation students. It just inspired me to make a difference to people.